What's up, guys? That Really Gross Guy here, and we are back taking a look at the new Gazal cosmetics. It's in the complete edition, whatever. I'm sure you can buy these individually, separately, or whatever, like a lot of the pieces. But this is the bundle itself, which comes with a Jinn, the skin for the Jinn, as well as the armor pieces that you can see, as well as this pretty cool Gazal machete. We're going to take a closer look at these in the arsenal, so we can kind of look at them a little bit and see what's going on. So, without further ado, let's get over there and take a look at what is going on. Now, I have it equipped on a very bare-based Excalibur, just so we can get a good look at the actual pieces themselves without like any coloration, any changes and whatnot. And I think they look alright. I'm not a big fan of the knee pieces. I'm sure there's places where those could fit in depending on the cosmetics on the Warframe you're maybe putting it on, but I couldn't find too many Warframes that I actually enjoyed it on. There were a couple that I could see using this one for his arms, and they look alright. If anything, I'll probably use these and maybe the chest piece here or there, but for the most part these pieces, I wouldn't say, I mean, they look alright, but they're unless you find something that you really want to put it on, I wouldn't exactly suggest buying them right off the bat. I bought it because I'm a little interested. I also do a lot of themes on my channel. If you have not seen anything on my channel, please feel free. I do daily stuff and some kind of fashion frame kind of things. Different themes on all my Warframes. But anyways, without further ado, let's take a look at the sword. And the sword looks fantastic. We'll look at like the specs and whatnot on the sword as well, because since we're already here. But it looks fantastic. I really like the cosmetic and the look of this sword itself. It is a machete, so thank God we have a really cool machete now. But anyways, we'll get into like a stance for it, because I think it looks great. I think it looks all the way down to just the just the way he carries it. I don't know. It looks it's very aesthetically pleasing. But anyways, with that said, let's check on the capacity and whatnot. So I'm rank 18, so it's going to double up because I bought it through the Platinum system, and it's going to be up to 36. It is obviously going to be able to rank up to whatever, depending on if you have a potato in it, 30 or 60. So, anyways, we have attack speed at 1.08, channeling cost 5, channeling damage 1.5. Critical chance, 10%. Yeah, it isn't the worst. I mean, could be definitely worse. Crit multiplier is just simple 2.0, which is, I think, fairly basic. I think there are some that go down to 1.5. I'm not too sure, but there are definitely better out there. Leap attack, 104. Spin attack, 156. The status chance is fairly decent, 25%. The only thing that's really better than that are, like, very heavy status-based weapons that really either have like no critical chance or they're special. They're like some sort of takes a lot to get them. I'm not too sure what the machete might require mastery rank wise, so that might be in the wiki coming up here sometime here soon, or someone might know. But wall attack 208 and impact 5.2 slash, mostly a slash damage at 39 and 7.8. So that leaves this at about 52-ish? Is it 50, right on the nose of 52? It might be right on the nose of 52. Maybe 53. Either 52 or 53 damage. My math right now, not the greatest. But anyways, fairly decent. It's got the doubles. Oh, shut up, Lotus. It's got the double dash, aura, or not aura stance. It has a 1V polarity, and everything else is blank. So a little bit of room to grow. Would be nice if there were other polarities, but I mean, it was giving us a V, so a V is highly used. I mean, come on, Fury or Life Strike or Blood Rush. Come on, a whole lot of choices. Your damage mod, your pressure point right there, or your Fury or your Reach. Easy. All your status, which, you know, good status one. Fairly cool. Now I'm going to show you the two frames. Well, there's probably a lot of frames out there that you guys could probably put this on, but there are two that I kind of sorted through my themes, and I changed my theme because I thought what I had looked worse than what it is now. So we'll go into my always changing because I change that up all the time. So this one's debatable. I think it actually looks fairly decent on Inaros, and it kind of does match kind of like an old, like, I feel like an ancient kind of theme. The little wraps around the chest piece I like because, you know, he's a mummy. He's got the wraps for his body, his cosmetic, and looks fairly decent. The only reason why I'm not too big on it, this is the default coloration with the colors of the cosmetics matching his default. The only reason why I don't like it all that much is because I have these, and I really like these because I kind of feel like that's like a rib design or a bone marrow kind of design, little bone kind of thing. So I don't know. I'm not too sure. Also, I put these on my support, which is my titanium, or not titanium, my Trinity, which needs quite a bit of help. So with that said, those are on the arms. I used to have on her arms the what do they call, porta? The portas? Oh, that's her chest. I used to have that on her chest, and on her arms I used to have the portas. And the portas look okay, but I think these match very well cosmetically to like her helm and like just her cosmetics in general. Very good looking. And I think I'm going to change this piece to be more gold. I do want to tone down her gold. I have too much gold on her, in my opinion. So I do want to change that up. And maybe I will change, let's see, change this up. I'm not too sure. Maybe I'll leave it still Orkin-like. But anyways, something like that. I need to change her coloration down. Her yellow's a little bit dimmer for my prime. But I think they look decent as little prime, mock prime pieces. And it didn't come with a sandana, so that's a little bit discouraging. But and then the chest piece looks pretty decent on her as well. I'm sure there's a lot of other frames, like I said, that you can attach these to. There's just a lot of frames that I do like, almost like a bare bones or like a default look to them. There's accents and different cosmetics that I put on some of them, but I'd hate to put anything weird on someone like Ash because it's got a good look to it, unless I'm going for a theme like this one. And a lot of my other frames, even Banshee, especially that Banshee, that one could possibly use them. There's just, I don't know, it doesn't quite fit too many. Frost, you'd have to take these pieces off. I'm trying to think of maybe some Warframes that would look decent with these on there, but not too many. Obviously, it's personal preference, depending on what you enjoy. She's got a little bit of an arm guard type thing. I could maybe see doing that. Let me actually, okay, we are on always changing, so let me try that up real quick. Maybe you guys will discover a little bit of something with the design and might like it. But go to attachments and arm, and we'll go to these and copy colors. I think that looks fairly decent. I could definitely go with that. She does have a little bit of she does have a lot of arcing looks to her skin, so I could do that. In fact, I probably am going to include these on this build now. But legs, should we go legs? Let's try legs out. I think they look okay. I'd probably do without them because I feel like her legs are a little bit busy already. So that's not too bad. And the chest one, you guys can obviously... Yeah, that doesn't look so bad either. Let's see. With or without? I'll see how I feel about it, but obviously you guys can check things out for yourself. Let's go through Feel free to click off whenever you are kind of satisfied with what you want to see. I love Nova's cosmetic and all that already. I like her sleek design, and I don't like roughening that up with really any cosmetics. Maybe if you were to do it on this frame with that, and I don't really think so, because that's too cool to change. It might look okay on a Nyx. I don't know. It's up to you guys. Up to you guys. If you do watch my channel, here's a sneak peek for tomorrow's video. But there's Oberon. Would I put it on Oberon? I think these are too fancy. Rhino, nah. Saren, probably maybe her base one would look okay with it on it. Trinity, you saw my regular Trinity. Maybe like a default Trinity like that. That might look okay on that. I need to fix these colors. That's way brighter than that yellow. But let's see. Yeah, I don't know. It's up to you guys. Maybe it would look okay on Falkyr. She's another one where I kind of like her sleek look, her aggressive kind of look too. But yeah, might look okay on Vauban. He's got little cosmetic thingies popping up everywhere, left and right. Might look okay on him. Maybe even this one. I don't know if it pulls off anything to put those on. I don't think so, so that might look okay there. Volt, depending on the Volt. Nope, because these would come off. It's up to you. What you want to pull off is up to you. Zephyr, no. And Wukong. I'm just not feeling it. I'm just not feeling it. Maybe on him. Maybe. But, anyways, I think it is a... I think the cosmetic itself is fairly decent. Let me switch back to my Inaros. I think the cosmetics are fairly decent, and I feel like when appropriately used, they look pretty fantastic. However, I feel like we're gonna need some more frames. We're gonna need some more Warframes. That's just me being like, let's get some new Warframes in here. But realistically, these may you might come up with a frame, or if there's a frame that you don't have yet, or a frame that comes out that might just make this work for you so well. So this cosmetic is obviously depends on your taste, but I think it's alright. The sword, absolutely. What are you doing? The sword, yeah. I almost want to switch this Inaros's theme completely to match up with this cool sword. In fact, let me just match it right now. What was it? I always forget. The Gazal. Alright, the Gazal appearance. I love its default color. It actually looks pretty good. We'll go to B and we will copy. No, that did a blue on there. I would need to change that blue to like almost like his coloration. Oh, that's let me match it. Like I said, feel free whenever you feel like you've seen enough to bounce out of here. Let me go with that color is close enough. And what is... No, that's the tertiary. Is that changing the cloth? No, that's changing that. That could go blue. And I want the cloth to be blue as well. Oops. This one? Oh yeah, there we go. Get a blue cloth in there. I don't know, the blade of that color is kind of killing it for me. If we left it gray or something like that. Not gray. Ugh. I don't know. Now that I've changed the coloration on this blade, it's killing my taste for it. You might have to go like really dark and give it some cool accent colors. Oh, I don't know. But anyways, let me know what you think. Let me know if you're gonna get this pack, or how, I don't know. You have any other ideas of where it might look good? Let me know in the comments below. But thank you guys very much for watching. This went on a little bit too long just for cosmetics, but hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you, and until next time. Blah! Oh, you took too much damage, huh? You're not gonna be around very long, Mr. Manic. You pop up again, and that might be your last pop-up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh no, there he is. Not that one. This one.